afternoon, everyone. We're just at the back of our house and we thought we'd go out looking to see what we can find under rocks. Surprising what you might be able to find just around close to the proximity of your house. So we're going to just have a little wander and see what things we can find. What do you think we might find?
Centipedes.
Centipedes?
Scorpions, snakes,
Maybe the odd snake or so.
Yeah? Okay. Right, we're
I was just going to say, kids, just remember when you turn over rocks, and we can spread out and turn over some rocks, just be careful how you turn them over. Remember, what are the rules, Savannah?
You turn it over towards you, so if there is anything under there and it runs away from you instead of towards you.
That's right.
Right,
I mean,
okay.
particularly if you've got something like a dangerous snake underneath there, if it tries to strike towards you, it can't, because there's a rock in the way, isn't there?
Depends
Cool.
how big the rock is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
okay.
go see what we can find.
Okay, remember, children, if any children are watching this, you must never go and do this on your own. You must always have an adult with you. Okay, you don't just go turning over rocks willy-nilly and just having a look what's under there, because you don't know what might be under there. Okay. All right, let's go see what we can find, shall we?
Spread out.
Okay, what are you finding, Savannah? Anything under there?
No.
Nothing under there?
A little centipede.
Oh, centipedes.
Okay, what's Daddy found? Daddy said he's found something.
He's gone.
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah, just a tiny little centipede, but he's gone underground here. I'm not going to dig him up.
Oh, okay. This is some
But
big
remember
rocks
the other
here.
thing, kids, when you put the rocks back, put them back as they were. It is somebody's house that we're destroying. But we're not destroying, we're just rebuilding it.
Okay. Okay, what have you found, Ian?
Have a look at these butterflies here. They're magic. They're all part of a family called blue butterflies. And they have these black spots here.
Oh, have you found something, Savannah?
And
Oh, okay,
like
hold
on
on.
this one here, unfortunately, you might have to just look from the side. There, I'll just turn him. You see he's got a couple of black spots right at the tip of his wings here. You can see where my stick's pointing. And there should be a couple of little, almost like false antennae at the back there. And that's one thing that's typical about these blue butterfly. It's almost like a defense mechanism. It's a disguise to make predators think that they're looking at the head of the butterfly instead of the back of the butterfly. And that's what they attack with their beak, and it gives the butterfly a chance to disappear. You might wonder why I'm calling them the blue butterfly, because a lot of these look black and white underneath. But if they open their wings, they have a sort of greyish blue tinge to the colour, and that's the reason why they get their name. And yeah, they're just a magic butterfly. There's
Okay.
obviously different species here, because there's different sizes.
Oh, really?
And slightly different patterns as well. So it's been a bit of an emergence of these blue butterflies. I'm not sure what their larval plant is, but they seem to be feeding on the nectar of this little herb here.
Okay. Interesting. All right,
Cool.
I think Savannah's found something. Let's go and see what she's found.
Yes,
She's
Savannah.
just shouted across that she's found something. Let's go see. Oh no, has it disappeared? Fine.
Little baby scorpion and it's gone down in through there.
Did you have a baby scorpion?
Yeah, like that big.
Tiny. Was he white
Tiny.
still?
No, he was like a yellow orange colour.
Okay.
He's just disappeared down a hole, is he?
Whereabouts, Savannah?
There.
Down here.
Yeah. There he
Oh,
is.
there he is.
Wow. How small is he? Woo!
He just ran at high speed. No, I don't know where he's gone.
Underneath these rocks, yeah. His tail. It's under the big rock. Don't squash him. Just crossing him. He's gone down through here now. Oh, spider. I repeat, spider. And I don't know what's time.
Did you
he's
see
gone.
what species it was?
Oh, he was too fast.
Too fast to see.
But it looked as though he was probably like a
What spider is
Europectes
that?
or something like that. But he was very, very small.
Yeah, it was. Minute.
It's like the ones you
Oh,
found
well
in
done,
There he is.
Savannah.
There he is.
No.
There he is. There he is.
Oh, there.
There he is. Can you see
Yeah.
him at the end of my stick?
Yeah, you can see it on the screen.
He's tiny. There he goes. Wait, he's gone. Wow.
Okay, cool.
There's one of our many grasshopper species at the moment.
Where's that?
Sitting on the rock here. Look how camouflaged this guy is.
Can we find him? There he is.
Oh, and another one.
And another one just jumped. Yeah. Oh, there, look. Oh, he's gone.
Okay, he's gone in the grass now. Now he's... Oh, where's he gone? No, I've lost him.
Oh. What's this one? There he is.
It's amazing when you start looking at all these microfaunas and stuff. That what is actually out there is the insect world is just huge, full of excitement.
Just found some
What's he found?
millipedes.
Some baby millipedes.
Okay. Cool. Looks like that zebra striped one.
Yeah, this is a really, really small baby.
It's a tiny baby.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what's
Here's a
that he
scorpion.
Oh, you found a scorpion.
I have indeed. Where's he gone? Here he is.
Oh.
This is a. Let me just grab another piece of stick because scorpions are not something I like to play with. This guy mustn't use colour as an identification feature. Where did he go?
He went up into there somewhere.
There he is. Okay. When we look at scorpions, and this is again a small one. This looks like he's. I don't blame him running away because he's small, so he's vulnerable. He's probably a small parabuthus, which is one of our more dangerous scorpions. That's why I'm keen not to put my hand in anywhere close to him. These guys get much bigger, but we need to look at the size of their pincers and the size of their tail to be able to determine what species they are and whether they're dangerous to us or not.
Okay.
Okay, it's sitting on
But
the rock.
Savannah found something.
Another. I think it's a flat rock.
What do you
scorpion
think
or
you found?
something. Flat rock scorpion. or
Flat
something?
rock scorpion. Okay, let's go see, Daddy.
Scorpion.
Taylor Swift scorpion, was it maybe?
I don't know my scorpion, but I'm just guessing it.
Okay, hold on. Let me just have a look. Hold on, let me just get round.
There.
Oh, there. Oh, no. That. Yeah. Cool, Savannah.
Oh, wow.
Can't see
What is
because the
it?
sun's reflecting on my camera.
Okay, this guy. No, he's now sitting nice and see how big his pincers are and how tiny his tail is. So Savannah, this is one that we can actually try and pick up. Whoops. He's gone underneath this rock now. Hold on.
Yes.
No, he won't bite. He might bite me, he won't sting me.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning.
This is a safe scorpion.
There
this
we
one.
go. So this looks a little bit like a species called Cheloctonus jonesii. I don't know what its English name is, but massive big pincers here, which is what he uses to hold on to his prey with. Tiny little tail here, absolutely no venom in there whatsoever, or very, very minimal amount. And so yeah, he's perfectly capable of sitting on my hand here, absolutely no risk to me whatsoever. Do you want to hold him?
Okay.
Okay, let me see. There we
There we
go.
go, Savannah.
I can see his eyes, I think.
Yeah, look.
Oh, his
See?
eyes right up at the very top of his head.
Yep.
Right up there. It's very hairy.
He is, isn't he?
Mm.
And those hairs are used as sensory hairs, so he can pick up vibrations on the ground to hear if any of his prey is walking towards him.
There's something fascinating that scorpions do at night if you have something special to put on them.
And he's gone into hiding.
He's gone hiding, is he? So these guys,
Not in my watch.
he's gonna.
That feels weird.
Oh, where'd he go?
You just dropped down there.
Oh, that felt weird. The tiny little white thing running over your
These
head.
guys don't really like coming out into the bright sunshine because they're nocturnal. But at night, and maybe we'll keep this guy and then we can put him under a UV light for you. And they luminesce under UV, and it's a really strange phenomenon. And nobody really understands the reason why they do it. They understand how they do it, in that they've got a very special chemical in their exoskeleton, which reflects UV rays, and it possibly helps them to communicate with each other, but it makes them more visible to maybe birds of prey that see in UV light as well. So it's a bit of a strange phenomenon, but it is something that is not unique to scorpions, because you can do the same thing with things like lichen as well. They also luminesce under UV rays. But this guy's getting a little bit stressed now. He's wanting to just calm down. It's a bit bright out here maybe for him. So maybe we should just put him in a tub, and then let's see later on tonight. We'll try and put him under a UV light and show you what he does.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go and get a tub for him, shall we, Savannah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Should I quickly run and get
Yeah,
one?
run and get one, thank you.
Anything under
Oh,
there?
there's another one. Found another scorpion.
Can see
In
the
there.
tail
Just
there.
see the tail, yeah? Okay.
Yeah?
Found another scorpion just in the hole there. Do
Oh,
you
there.
see?
I see his tail.
Just
yeah.
down there. Yeah? Surprising
This
what we
one
find
here.
under these rocks, yeah. We don't want to disturb him.
Which type is it? Do you know?
He's yellow
That's for sure.
and black.
Whoa!
Oh, he's flicking his tail. We need a stick, actually, something a bit stronger than that piece of grass. Hold on. Let's just find a stick.
what
Savannah,
about
can you
this?
just find one over on the... Hold on, I'll just pause it.
Yeah.
Okay, what have we found? See if I can zoom in on him.
A nice one, Mel. So here
he
we've
is.
got this guy here, and I don't know if you can see, he's got a darker back, but he's got this very distinctive black line running along his back there. Can you see
Yeah,
that?
you can see it, yeah.
Okay, and it's a yellowish colour. So this is one of our Europlectes, and I don't even need to see his
I'm not
pincers
gonna
to be able
disturb him, yeah.
to show you that. I can recognise that colour pattern from others that I've seen in this area. But I think let's leave this guy.
This guy's venomous, isn't he?
Yeah, this guy I don't want to mess with. He's
No.
not got a really fat tail. So yes, it would hurt, but it's not what one we would call medicinally important. It wouldn't put you in hospital, let's put it that way, but it would be sore. But I think let's leave this guy now, and we'll come back tonight with our UV light, and as we turn over the rock and see whether we can find him and see how he glows in the dark.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's leave him alone. So that's 3 different species of scorpions we have just found in a very short distance
From our house.
from our house.
Cool.
Okay, all right. Let's leave it for now and then see what we can find a bit
What's
later.
Okay, so here's a scorpion we found earlier, or Savannah found earlier. So that's under UV light.
You can see how he fluoresces. Hold on, let's
If
just
the
get there.
camera will
There you
focus.
go.
There we go. You see how he's fluorescing under the UV light. Fascinating, eh? Clever.
Let him go, and then you can see how he walks underneath the rock, and then you can say goodbye to him.
Okay. Let's put him under a rock. Okay, put the lid back on him for a second so we can see where we're going. Light on. Okay. Now we'll just put him under a rock up here.
Put him up here somewhere.
Okay. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll turn the light off You put the UV on him and watch him.
Put it a bit further away, then you can watch it walk.
Okay.
Okay.
UV
so
light
just-
on.
We'll leave the light on so you can see him being released.
Can you see?
Yeah, go on. See him being released. You have to tip him
So
upside
turn
down,
him
Savannah.
upside down, Savannah.
There you go. Now we can see him under the UV. How impressive
Wrong
is that?
way. No, not towards me. It's not as
Hold
bright
it
on your
Turn up
camera.
the light. That's it.
Okay.
Put it central on him.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to.
That's it. There he goes.
I said let me hold the lights and then.
And then he disappears. He's gone.
Or is it?
Now he's gone.
No,
No,
bye
it's
bye.
still there.
Bye bye.
Look how well he fluoresces.
You're actually coming out on the camera.
That's
quite
impressive,
nicely.
eh?
Looks like a neon green.
He's hiding up there now. Okay,
See if we can find your other friend.
let's see if we can find that other one, shall we? Let's turn this light off.
Yep.
Put the light back on again, please.
There we go.
Okay.
This rock here.
No, it was the next one up. It was
This
that
right
one.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
A minute, wait, Savannah.
I'm going to turn the light off and then
Okay, we
put
go
the-
that side.
put the UV light on. Okay, are we ready?
Okay,
UV's light on.
go.
Forward a bit, Mum.
That's it.
There it is.
There he is.
Ooh-wee.
What's yellow reflecties?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of these that I woke up with in my hair that one time, wasn't it, Mummy?
You did. Savannah, when she was young, a toddler, well, just a bit older than a toddler, you were about 5.
5 or 6.
Yeah. We were getting ready for school and I was brushing your hair and you were brushing your teeth at the same time. We were in a hurry to get off ready to school. And I found one of these, a baby one of these, in the top of your head.
Oh, that's actually about the sort of size.
In your hair. No, it was a bit smaller than that.
You're in the
In your
bottom too,
hair.
aren't you? Yeah.
Not what you want to find in your hair.
No.
No. Wow, see how well they fluoresce under the light. It's impressive, hey? Oops, it's not focusing. There you go. Cool, hey?
I like how it's on
Fascinating.
in real life. It's like a purple, the light colour.
Right, I think
and
we'll
then here
put
it's
the rock
like
back over
blue.
him and leave him till later. Let him have a peaceful night and hopefully catch some food.
I always
Hey,
feel
thanks, guys.
bad.
Thanks, guys. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that was fun.
Cool. All right.